Alright, Frank from Lubeck Enterprises here to talk to you about vaping. So I had these two vape batteries. I have the cartridges in the other room, different types of them. And so I screwed them on, used them after I bought these, and then to recharge them, you'd use the micro USB at the bottom. So both of them I plugged them in till the light went blue. Red to blue usually means fully charged, and when you leave it on all night long, it should be fully charged. However, they both still flash red. So nobody knows what to do with that really. I looked online and there were some crazy suggestions. None of them seemed to work. So I went out and I bought this. Those are this is about 11 bucks a piece at the local smoke shop. This was like 27. It's OILAX, O-I-L-A-X. And this here is actually really cool because it's a combo unit. So it comes with a lot of different things. You could use wax, oil, you have short and long magnetic adapters. You have a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I literally just took the packaging off and I haven't opened it yet. So let's do it together. So when you open it, you have documentation. So there's one here that has a bunch of skins, a bunch of designs that they have for it. Some of them look really cool. So I got the one that says, "Don't call me a juggalo." And that's actually kind of funny because growing up I used to listen to a lot of artists from Psychopathic Records, like Insane Clown Posse, Tech 9. So there's a whole instruction kit. And as usual, I could read this, but that's a lot of, I'll figure it out. So it comes with the actual unit here. So this is it. Seems like it's a pretty good quality construction. Oh, that's why it jiggles. So I'm gonna have to figure that out in a minute. So the first thing I need to do is charge it. So I take out the charger. Once again, if you've seen any of my videos, you know my problem with this. Never gonna use that. I need something longer. So then you have a cartridge here. You have an adapter here. You have a packing tool all the way back there. I'm assuming when I pull this out, oh, okay. So here's the packing tool. Not really sure why I'm packing wax, or I don't know what to do with that. And then there's a little black piece here. It says key. Oh no. So this right off the bat seems like it's going to be more complicated than you would think. But first things first, I need to charge this up. Okay, so it actually only took like maybe 10 minutes to fully charge. So as you can see, it's green now, so I'm gonna unplug it. So I actually read the manual, believe it or not, in the meantime. Things to point out, so when it's low, it should blink 10 times. It says you could plug in your own power adapter. I'd hope so, because that dinky little thing ain't gonna get you far. So it turns out this packing tool is mainly used for cleaning. So you got to make sure it's off and cooled down, and you could use this here to scoop things out if things somehow get in there. So the key, it turns out, is if you have a non-standard cartridge, you take this here, there are 2 notches on each side of that ring at top. Just go ahead, put it in there, and I would turn it like that to remove it. However, I don't have a super gigantic cartridge or anything non-standard. So I take this generic cartridge with the middle finger on it that I want to smoke. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this to this longer adapter because I just tried it with the shorter one and it didn't seem to really make sense. So I take this, plug it in. So it'll stick out about that far. So to lock, okay, so it turns out that after I put this in, I should hit the power button 5 times in a row. It'll flash 3 times, and it's either locked or unlocked. Right now, obviously, it's unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blinks 3 times. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. So it is actually locked in there. So there is a preheat option, kind of like on these here. Hold it down once to inhale. Double click to preheat. Triple click to change temperatures. And here I think is voltage, which I would assume would kind of correlate with temperatures. And this here is, I think, 5 times to turn it on and off. This one here, yeah, I'm not sure. Should be probably around 5 times. I'm just going to hold it down and see what happens. Sweet. Okay, so let's experiment now. So if I do 1, 2, 3, it moves to the next highest. So I guess if there would be correlated like with temperatures, you want it super high, super vape, use that one. These here are for like a slower. I shouldn't even be vaping. I know like nothing about this, but that's why I bought this, so I can learn. So if I hold this down, this light should come on now. All right, we're getting somewhere. So let's try the preheat. 1, 2. So it'll preheat for about 15 seconds. Also something to note, if you hold down the button to inhale, after 15 seconds it goes and shuts off. Oh. All right, well there you go. I mean, I guess this here works. I'm going to have to check out the battery life, but it should be pretty good. It should be a lot better than these. And if I can actually recharge this and use it a second time, it's already worth more than these two put together. So that's my review so far of this. I'll update this review if there's anything wrong, like super bad battery life. Also, you can just spin this even with it in there. So, I don't know. If that's something that's convenient for you, it is what it is. Not really sure what else to say about this because I'm not really good with vaping. So this is Frank again. Thank you for watching, and there's a lot more to come.